and Shalom. I'm going to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, Double Lost Apostles, Elder the Great Millstone, Shalom to Hopeful Elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Like the title lesson going to be No Ill Will. I'm going to start off in Sirach 28, verse 1. All right, Ecclesiasticus 28, verse 1. He that revengeth, shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. So basically, right, if you taking matters in your own hands while you're inside this truth, you don't got no patience for the Lord, he will remember what you have done. All right, he will keep in mind how much you have sinned. Okay, because at the end of the day, vengeance come upon the Lord. That's why he told us we need to be humble and wise. All right, humble as doves, wise as serpents. All right, Salaki, just roughly paraphrase. All right, verse 2. Forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he has done, or she has done unto thee. So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest. So right here, when it say forgive thy neighbor, that means sisters and brothers that's within this truth. All right, that's sincerely looking for the Lord. All right, forgive them. All right, because we all in here fucked up. We all in this messed up ass flesh. We all seeking the Lord in this. So we all gonna have problems. We all gonna go off. We all gonna throw each other off to a degree. But as long as we sincerely seeking Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, it is what it is. All right, just keep pushing. Forgive one another. The ones that's in this truth. All right, that's our Israelites. Sincerely hearing this truth. Keep that in mind. All right. Verse 3. One man beareth hatred against another, and doth he seek pardon from the Lord? He showeth no mercy to a man, which is like himself, and doth he ask forgiveness of his own sins? If he that is but flesh nourish hatred, will he entreat for pardon of his sins? So basically, you out here holding a grudge against somebody or whatever, out here in this truth, most likely, and you sit there holding a grudge for them because they out here sinning, doing things they ain't supposed to be doing, or whatever. But deep inside, you doing the same shit. You in the flesh still sinning and all that. You ask the Lord for forgiveness, but you couldn't forgive the next brother. Basically what he's saying. All right, that remind me of before I came in this truth, like years back or whatever. Basically I was supposed to status saying like, how you gonna ask God for forgiveness, but you couldn't forgive the next motherfucker? Like, you feel me? And come to find out, that's an actual precept. It's basically what the Lord's saying right here. You gonna ask me forgiveness, but you couldn't forgive the individual that's right here with you, sinning just like you. Just like I said, no sin greater than the other. So you may be doing this sin, he may be doing that sin. You despising him, but I despise you. I despise both of y'all, because both of y'all asses out here sinning for real. But you can't ask for mercy from me, and if you looking at him a certain type of way, basically. I keep saying it, but try to make sure you can understand. All right, don't look at the next man if you looking for. If you don't hate on the next person, if you got some shit that need to be hate on, if you being hate on yourself. Slock, let me stop talking about it. You get what I'm saying? All right, verse 6. Remember the end, and let enmity cease. All right, and enmity, basically, in other words, ill will, grudges. All right, don't hold what that person is doing in the flesh. Don't hold that against them. All right, don't hold that person's flesh against their spirit, basically, because at the end of the day, we all seeking to be in the spirit, but we all in this flesh. That's caused us to go off. All right, and enmity, ill will. Don't hold grudges, ill will to each other. Remember corruption and death, and abide in the commandments. So basically, remember what the Lord told us to do. Do the commandments to our best ability. Have faith in his son. All right? Remember, at the end, don't hold no grudges to us against one another. Because we all fucked up individuals. We all learn to a degree. Okay? Verse 7. Remember the commandments, and bear no malice to thy neighbor. No sister, no brother. Don't hold no grudges. Don't hold no ill will towards one another while we in this truth. Because if you can't forgive that next individual, the Lord is not going to forgive your ass. That's basically what he's saying. And if you seeking vengeance and holding spite against one another, Don't do that, because the Lord gonna hold that against your ass, and he gonna seek vengeance on your ass, because you holding grudges and seeking revenge on the next individual. It's not that serious. We're in this truth all together. We all learning. All right? At the end of the day, the Lord is making us do what we do. And if we ain't against the truth, if we for the truth, don't trip. Don't stress yourself. Let me get back to this though. Verse 7. Remember the commandments and bear no malice to thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the highest and wink at ignorance. All right? So just look at that shit like, this dumb motherfucker here again. And then you gotta look at yourself too. You can't just look at everybody else because they fucking up. You gotta look at yourself like, dang, I done did this dumbass shit again. You gotta think about it. You said they got on the next person about what they doing and turn around, you done did some dumbass shit. You gonna ask the Lord to forgive you, but you couldn't forgive that person. You should really gotta look at yourself, all right? And be honest with yourself. Don't hold grudge against one another. Matter of fact, I'm about to go to Sirach 18 and close out in there. We'll leave it at that. All right? At the end of the day, we move on how the Lord wants us to move. It ain't on us. All right, verse right here. Sirach 18:19 or Ecclesiasticus 18:19. Learn before thou speak, and use sight or ever thou be sick. So basically, simple shit. Learn what you're saying. Pay attention to what you're doing. All right, just learn. Well, just the main point right here. 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. So look at yourself. Pay attention to what you do. And think about it. Damn, I do be fucking up. Damn, I do be doing this. I do be doing that. I be asking the Lord forgive me day in, day out. But damn, I'm looking at this brother. Like he ain't shit. But I ain't shit. I ask the Lord forgive me. I can't forgive him. Man, you know what? Who am I? I can't judge the next individual. I can't talk about this person. You really gotta look at yourself sometimes. I do that. I do that shit a lot way before the truth, man. That's probably why the Lord chose me to be in this too anyway, at the end of the day. Because it's like, always in my head, like, man, what the hell wrong with this person? Why this person do that? It's some dumbass shit. I wouldn't do that. No one's gonna cause problems. This and that. But I'm like, hold on. I just did this dumbass shit. It caused me some more problems. So who am I to talk about him? Knowing damn well I wouldn't do that situation, but I did this situation. He probably wouldn't do this situation, but, you know, vice versa, whatever. Long story short, check yourself. Don't judge the next person. The Lord making us do whatever he wants us to do at this time right now. All right? So that's the whole point. All right? Don't hold nothing against one another. No ill will. Don't hold no ill will against yourself neither. All right? The Lord making us do what we do. If you sincerely don't want to be out here fucking up, trust me, the Lord making you do this so you can fight more not to fuck up. So you can really be fed up with this place, fed up with yourself. Yeah, just be fed up with everything that we got to deal with here. All right? That's the whole point of this. So he's going to have you go over. Just don't hold no ill will towards yourself and others. All right, so hopefully that was edifying. Quick hit as usual. Hope y'all got the point. I'm going to give all the glory. Matter of fact, call Halayra. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. That was the apostle of Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to 04 elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. Don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Endure, do what you're supposed to do. Take it easy.